Hi, I'm Alex, and I don't know how to do redstone. It's an issue. I have basic knowledge, but it's not great. So I decided I'm going to try change that using my tactic I've came up with, which is think of something that I know is possible and try and do it without any help or tutorials and just spend as long as I need until I figure it out. And it's going to be really inefficient. It's going to be really bad. It's just not going to work for a while, but I'm going to figure it out. And so I'm starting this series where I just teach myself to do things that I don't know how to do. And today I'm learning redstone and I'm going to try and do a piston door. I'm going to start small. I'm going to try and just do like a normal 2-block door piston door, which I think I can already think of a very easy way to do it, but I'm going to make it fancy. Then I'm going to move to a 4x4, then a 3x, then I'm going to move to a 3x3 after I do the 2-block. And then if I'm feeling ambitious, I'll try a 4x4 and maybe bigger if it doesn't take me that long, but I think it will take me a ridiculous amount of time because I'm pretty sure they're really hard for people that don't know how to do them, which is me. Okay, let's go. Because it seems like I know how a repeater works. I don't know how a comparator works. I know how to use it for a simple sorting system because I made one for my prismarine farm before. That's the only thing I can do with the comparator. So what do I want to build this out of? Let's make a cute little door. The actual door is going to be made out of this brown terracotta because I've decided it will be, and it's going to be here. Okay, so this is where our door's going. It's not meant to look good. It's just I'm learning how to do this, and I'm gonna assume. Wait, do I want to do it? Yeah, if I do it there, then it can be taken back out. So how do I? If I do that. Okay, so then when I want it I want it consistently closed. So I always want it to be like that, but then maybe I know I can power these off, can't I? How do I power them off? If I just get a lever, can I power it off? I don't know how half this stuff works. Everyone's screaming at me right now, I can already tell. Okay, but then that's not solving my issue, is it? Okay. Oh. Oh, I only need one because if I do the top, okay, I get your gist. Okay, but then if I were to take, I do not have enough room for this. I don't want a pot. Go away. I don't want a pot. People normally build it on wool, don't they? I'm gonna do it on wool just because that feels correct. That's what I normally see redstone YouTubers doing. Okay, if I take this wool and I put. Or if I go here, can I turn you off? Okay. So that's not working, is it? So how do I get this torch to turn off without? Cause what I want is to have. I think if I do a pressure, I want a pressure plate here. So then, okay, first let's figure out how am I gonna get it. Yeah, I want something under here. So then it will actually power it. Yeah, so that powers that. I know that works. If I So then if I want to get around so it's like not visible, because we're going to imagine that this is like more of the wall to the house, the hypothetical house. Or what if I do, I don't, okay, so then, that doesn't work. So what if I, wait, would that do that? Because I want it powered, but then I want it to be powered off. How do I? The rule. I'm already regretting the rule I've given myself not to Google things. This is gonna take a while. So how can I power this off? What other stuff is there? I don't know what this is. I don't know what a bulb does. Maybe do you think an observer? Do you think if I use an observer that could do it? I think, how do they observe? Do they observe this way? If I were to put something. Okay, wait, I'll do the other way then. Oh, it's going wrong. That's not where I want it to go. No, don't go that way. Okay, and then if I change something. Or if I do it into there. Can I do... Wait! That works. I like that. I think. Even though that's a sticky piston, it's leaving it there. Why is it leaving it there? I mean, I'm not upset about the fact it's leaving it there, because it's going back to get it. So if I put another one here, if I can get a way to power both of these at once. So I want to speak. What if I just? Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. So I can, if I just have to power this one, which then powers both the. I don't know why it powers both the pistons, but I'm glad it does. Okay. Then what do I do to get this to be noticed? If I, I could maybe, okay. If I put you here, where's my terracotta gone? If I take my terracotta, and then it shuts behind me. Oh, wait, that works. I did it! Guys, I did it! Now, how do I hide it? I guess if I just brought this forward, I could, in theory, I could just bring this forward. And does it still work if I do that? No. So I could bring it. Oh wait, I can do this. Does that fix it? If I then I just. Let's see. It's not the prettiest, but I could make it pretty if I was doing it seriously. Oh, I need to set to always day. Okay, I've said it's always day. I'm really proud of myself for that. If I, I've just made my first little piston door. I'm really proud of myself for that. And then wait, now I need to make it so it will also take me back out though, which I think I can easily do by doing, if I just build this up the same way I have. And then it's not the prettiest, but like we ignore that. Okay, so that's a lot simpler than I thought. Well, I'm really proud of myself for that. So then I can just do a pressure plate like I did over here with redstone underneath. So I probably shouldn't have done this wall yet, so I want to make sure I can if I mirror it, I want to mirror it so it goes here. So it goes up to the pistons, then goes up. Aha. Then does that work? So I've got a way in and out, and if I put this here as well, you wouldn't even know. Oh, that's excellent. I'm really proud of myself. Okay, I've learned something. I've learned how to do something. I have learned how to do a 2-block piston door. That's the first thing I've learned, and I am happy with it. And I can't even hear it. I can't hear it if I keep running. I think that's gone very well. Okay. So if I grab stuff I just used and see what else I'm gonna need instead of overloading my inventory again. And I'll just build up the same design as I did a second ago because I can't be bothered. I want to make it sure it's the same. Didn't want to do that actually. I have 4 blocks to move, but I'm actually thinking this is really easy, isn't it? This is really easy. Wait, this is just the same thing. I can do the same thing, can't I? I hope I can. If I do the same thing with my freaking put the thing there. Oh, I wanna let me just same thing here. And get my wool. I don't know why. Why? Anyone tell me in the comments why redstone is always putting stuff on wool? Because I don't know. Huh. Wait. Ooh. Yeah, I need to put this a block back, don't I? Oh yeah, that's my bad. I just put this too close. Okay. Now if I do the same thing I did. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to put the... Actually, I'll just put double. I can just put double pressure plates just so it's even. And if I just loop around, so if we go, that was 1, and it went. So as soon as it goes past here, it goes up. If I just do the same thing on this side, that should just work the same. So if I just cover all this up. It works! That works just the same. Okay, I'll build it up again on the other side. And then that's 2 functioning piston doors I've just made. I do worry that the 3x3 might be more difficult. Because I think I'm going to have to go like up above onto the like roof. And I don't know how I'm going to get redstone up there. I'm going to have to make it more elaborate. But it's fine. It's going to work. It'll be fine. Okay, wait. Let's go underneath. Okay. Do. Cover up all of this. Got my pressure plate. Oh. What's happened there? Oh, I've done this. And then, wait, why is that not working then? What's happened here? Why aren't you? Oh, I see. Okay. So that I can What if I just, yeah, what if I just put this here now? Okay. It works perfectly. Yay! Okay, that all works. Happy with that. You can just see all the redstone peeking out from the sides, but that's not an issue because this isn't an actual build I've done. Okay, so I've now taught myself how to do a normal piston door, a door-sized piston door, and a 4-block piston door. Perfect. I'm really happy with that. That's 2 piston doors I've just made. Okay, now I'm going to move on to a 3x3. And after that, if I'm feeling this is easy, because I'm currently feeling this is easy, I'm going to try do a 4x4. And I'm not looking forward to making myself do a 4x4 if I do get to that stage. It's okay. This is why I'm doing this, so I can learn. I know people are going to be screaming at me, just saying, it's this easy, just do this, it's so simple, why are you doing that? But I'm not that good at this stuff, so I'm just trying. I'm trying my best. And figuring out myself means I'm actually paying attention to how everything works, why everything works, and what I'm actually doing. Because if I was doing it just without paying attention to that, then what's the point? Okay, so wait, first I want to see, how can pistons, if I just do the observer thing. Okay, you can pull one thing back. What if I just, oh, I need to move that back anyway. What if I put a piston here? I just don't know how I'm going to get this middle block. I can get all the other blocks fine, but I'm unsure about how to do the middle block. Let's remind myself that's there. If I just power all of these, I'll just do it with my observers because I'm guessing that's the way to do it, and that's how I've been doing it. Actually, we only need like one of. Just doing this, power all of them. It powers 2. So that just means I don't need a middle one. That means I can go. I can do this. I'll just do that and that. Okay, so that all works fine. And then we'll go boot, doot. Oh wait, I don't need to. I don't need these ones. I only need this one. That's nice. So that takes that one. And then go down here. And that takes that one. But then what do I do to get this middle one? I feel like it's something to do with... Is it getting... Oh, what do I do here? I feel like I need to... Okay, let me just... If I just test this... That doesn't take that one with it. That's good. If I can just get you to... Oh wait, I don't want it to be a sticky one though, because I just want to push it. I don't want you to take... Actually, no. No, I do want it to be a sticky one, because then if that takes that... Okay, wait. I think I've got an idea. I just need to... That takes that. And then we're going to imagine those are there, because that's where I want them to be. Then... But can I get it all the way down? Maybe if I get another piston here and get a piston to push this piston here. Okay, editing Alan Hicks, I have to stop myself there. I think you're watching about 30 minutes of footage here where I just kept trying with this design, having no idea what I was doing. I couldn't get it to work at all. And eventually I gave in and I got up a tutorial and just looked at the end photo of what it looked like and just kind of built it and tried to figure out what it was doing, and like, because this was not working. I could not figure it out for the life of me. And so I just get a photo up and start trying to work with that, which, well, you'll see how it goes, because I couldn't find one that was exactly what I wanted, so I tried to adapt it. And yeah, I still don't know how to do it. I'm editing this directly after recording it, so this was just earlier today, and I still don't know what I was doing wrong, so please let me know in the comments how I can fix this and do it better. Okay, so I've just kind of got like a small video. I've just basically got a little picture of one, so I haven't got the full picture. I'm just going to leave that relic there. I'm just going to try and rebuild what I'm seeing in this picture, and then if it's not working, I'm going to figure out how to fix it. I'm not gonna follow the tutorial specifically because I do want to figure this out and understand what's happening myself. So I'm just going to try to do this. Not my terracotta. Oh, I have my terracotta right here. So if I just look at what they've got there, it's good. Build everything I can see. Oh, I have a sticky piston right there. I'm gonna assume that's a double sticky piston. I think one of them is definitely a sticky piston, so I'm gonna assume the other one is. Or maybe I need a block here. I don't know if that would make any difference having a block there, but it might, you never know. Okay, what's the issue here then? What is the problem? I have not a clue. Fiddlesticks. Now let me try and figure out what has actually happened here then. I'm just gonna put a pressure plate up here. If we say, where's the center? Here's the center. Pressure plate can go here. There's the pressure plate. Let me just see if that changes the way it works, because okay, I don't know what is happening. If we see... Why are you... Is it this? Is that why you're powering? No, that's not why you're powering. Is it you? That's not why you're powering. Why are you powering? Okay, is this redstone block? Now why is... Okay, now it's not. If I put this back... Okay, okay. I put you in first, then I put you in, and you're happy. So if I just... But then is it possible for you to ever unextend, maybe? Okay. Maybe that's the problem then. I don't know how to fix that. If I just get rid of this, does it break the entire thing? It might not. We can hope. How are you all the way down there? Why are you all the way down there? Oh, I paused the video before it's done. I need to add this here. Okay. Wait. It was me. It was literally me. Let's see if that fixes it. It's all gonna be fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it works now. I literally just paused the video too early and didn't have the full picture of what they built. Okay, so now we have it working. I'm gonna change it back to a pressure plate. Now, what's the issue here? Let's see what the issue is here. It might be I might need to put it on a tick. I don't know how that changes it, but it might. If I just... Okay, I'm gonna let's try to fix this. I'm gonna... Actually... Why aren't you taking that away? I don't know what's going on there, but also I do kind of want to have it... Okay. I'm going to change it back to a leather. Just for a sec. Because that might be the issue here. The only place I'm supposed to have the blocks actually is... Let's see if I've got blocks in places they're not supposed to be then. Don't think so. Then why is this happening? Is it the repeater? I did just add that for fun. Because I didn't know if that would fix my problems. Why? I think I might need to do the whole thing I did before with the redstone block being placed at a later date or whatever. Because this... I just want to figure out why this works and then make sure... And I want to be able to replicate this in the future. Oh, it did it again. For whatever reason, it's doing this. Why is it doing this? Okay, what's not powering properly? I don't know. 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 I do not know. I don't know what's happening. I have absolutely no idea what is not working here. And no clue how to fix this problem. Is it? Wait a minute. You're the problem. Why are you all the way out there? Why are you all the way out there, mate? You're the problem, aren't you? Oh my god, this guy was all the way out there and I didn't even notice. Okay. Okay, so then if I take a trail of redstone dust and put this out here, so then that's... Okay. Okay, I've got it to work. Now I just need it to last longer. Can I set a repeater here? I'm gonna assume this is what a repeater does. Okay, so that just broke it. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. I just jumped over the pressure plate. What the? That's okay. Now, how do I get it to last longer? Is it the type of pressure plate I'm using, maybe? But then it immediately, the second I'm not on it, maybe I need to go right up to it. How do I get to, like, send out a pulse or something? Maybe it'll just have to be a button instead of a pressure plate. Oh, why is it actually doing that? I just realised that's what it's doing. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Then how do I want it to be like a functional door, but this isn't very functional. What have I got? I don't know what a lot of this stuff does, that's the thing. I'm just going to do a little experiment with repeaters to see if they do work how I kind of think they do. Although I don't actually, as I say that, I realise I don't actually know. Because I have no idea what repeaters really do. I don't know if I would do that. So okay, they could work how I want them to. Let me just see. But still, by the time it actually turns itself on, it's already turning itself off. That's the problem. So it's chasing itself off. Ugh, that's not gonna work how I want it to. I don't know how I can get it to stay on, honestly. I think I'm gonna leave this one with you guys. Please, Redstoners, tell me in the comments ways to improve the stuff I've done, which I'm actually pretty happy with. Let's just revisit the things I did do, which I thought went pretty nicely. Done my normal door. And here. This is a mess, but if you guys have any, like, stuff I can do to try and... Oh, gosh, my mic. If you have any stuff I can do to try and make this work how I want it to, and also if you have any recommendations of stuff you want me to try learn how to do, any stuff you just want... any stuff that you just want to say, hey, you did this terribly, just let me know how to do it better, because I have such limited knowledge on redstone. This is the reason I'm doing this, so I can try figure stuff out and you guys can tell me how to do it better. But that'll be all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. This was chaos. Hope you had fun though. Not sure how fun this was to watch, but I've tried my best. I've learnt some stuff and I've redstoned. I've redstoned. Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.